It's me, BR, also known as the Great One, and I'm
It can be
live
so hard
streaming
to find
Fallout
good
4
artifacts these days.
on
Ones
my
us scribes can
PS4
actually
console.
glean information from.
Get
So
moving.
here we go.
That
It's
location is
always
going to
worth
clear
it when we
itself.
do.
Alright, Paladin Dance. I'm gonna check my missions real quick. Yep. Recover the flux sensor at Zephyr Ridge Camp. Gonna go do that. Yes. I'm going to turn off this one miscellaneous quest. Yes. And time to go back to Cambridge. Yep. Back to Cambridge. And a junk jet. Yeah, I picked up that weapon, but I sold it. Because I didn't want it no more. Alrighty then, so here we go. Alright, come on and load. Alright, gonna look at my map and see what the closest area to where I gotta go is. Huh. Well, apparently it wants me to go to Far Harbor. I did not want to go to Far Harbor, so cleansing the Commonwealth map. Where's the closest place to that? Ooh, that is right there. Medford Memorial Hospital. So, gonna go to Mystic Pines. Super Sledge. And I do not have any melee weapons with me at this point in time. Yes. Now, there's probably going to be enemies here trying to kill me because I don't think I cleared this spot here out. I don't think I even been in this here spot. Pull out my gun. And enter this place here. Ooh, a toothbrush. Why would I want a toothbrush on this game? And here's the door. Advanced. I do not have advanced lockpicking skills. Oh, I know where I'm at now. I'm in that one insane asylum place. Alrighty then. Jump out there, and I am not going to swim through the radiated water. I am going to run around it. Yes. Ooh, there's a vehicle over here. I'm going to check the vehicles. No goodies. Nope. No baddies either. Yeah, I made a funny. Alright. So, here's a thing here. Probably a drive-in or truck stop or whatnot. Oh, I hear somebody shooting that stuff. There's an enemy nearby. Or there's enemies.
Sorry.
What? Huh. Who's this?
Let's do this.
This is, I don't know who that is, but she's shooting that something. Oh, dang nabbit, that scared me.
Guess my good karma's paying off.
Die, you mole rats.
What just happened? Should have run.
Yeah, mole rats. Yes, should have run. Another mole rat done. Dang nabbit, so many mole rats. I'm an idiot savant. Oh, dang nabbit, and there's more of them. Ah, more rats. Alright, I think that's all of them. And I'm wrong. Alright, I think that is all of them now. I'll say that, and it's probably not all of them. What's more red bottle caps? I take those. Go inside this place here. Ooh, first aid kit. Stim pack, purified water. Nice. Alright, is the computer working? Nope. Computer is busted. I'll take these bottle caps. Ooh, don't know what that is. I'll take those bottle caps and that ammo. Yes. Alright, now, without further ado, I'm going to go to the railroad crossing. Oh, do I have it on? Yep, I've already been there. Don't want to fast travel. I've already been there. Here's a few buildings or places in the distance I've not been to. I'll check out this one on the right first. See if I can get closer to it. Yes. As long as there's no Mirelurks or Deathclaws or red scorpions, I think I'll be fine. Yep. I think I'll be fine as long as there's none of those. And I don't have a companion with me because yeah. I told all my companions to go home. Oh, there's two places to update my map over here. Oh, there's the turrets. Or is that somebody? Doggone, there's a bunch of turrets. I wonder what place this is and if it's friendly. Welcome to Covenant. Wonder what Covenant is. I'm gonna put my gun away.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a dock that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean by undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe. All right?
Okay.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
Okay. I'll take a seat in the patio chair then. Oh, wrong seat.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Science.
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Medicate.
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Don't care. I don't like none of that stuff. I don't like none of this stuff. I don't like sports.
Catcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
I'd give her whatever she wants to spare his life.
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Pick the
I'd
lock.
grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Duh. I'd dose myself with anti-mutagen agent.
Ignoring possible. Yes. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade.
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Change the wattage on the razor. Give him a shock the next time he uses it. Bzz.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Thank you. Let me in. Gotta check my inventory.
What?
Yeah, 199 out of 240. Apparel. Oh, I do got stuff to sell.
Welcome to Covenant.
Thank you. I'm not gonna pick no locks. I will come over here though and talk to this person here.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
You sound pretty handy.
I don't want to be a burden. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Alright.
Too bad the rest of the Commonwealth isn't that way.
I know. Wouldn't it be great if everyone looked out for each other?
I know,
Feel
right?
free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
I need to barter, chick. Search your works. I'm not allied to this settlement. Oh, dang.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Great place.
It's real.
Oh, I'm so... Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant...
Is it still okay to use your workshop?
Oh, sure. Any of the material that's loose, feel free to use. It's odds and ends. And you can make anything you like there. Oh, but...
Okay. I'm not allied to the settlement. I don't understand. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, what a kitty kitty. A kitty 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 cat. First person mode. Crouch down so I can see the kitty kitty.
The caravan came a
Oh,
few days
kitty,
back.
kitty, kitty
Worked for
cat.
old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
After a long day, nothing beats Geezer's lemonade.
Hey, Deezer.
Would you like some free lemonade?
Why the brush?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
I'll get to the bottom.
Thank you for the lemonade, Deezer. That was nice of you.
You from around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Nope.
A caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Alright.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
You don't want to come with me?
Well, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. For a modest fee, of course. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
You too, buddy. Now, where's the doggone store?
I hate this place.
Where's the store? Where's the store? Unlock master. Dang it.
Hey, the leg's still on the mend. You have anything for the pain?
Enjoy your stay.
Excuse me.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Thanks,
Okay,
Doc.
Penny.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Yeah, I'm here to shop.
Let me see what you got.
Best deals around.
But I want to sell you stuff. I don't want to buy nothing. Death claw meat. Mirelurk meat, purified water, potato flour, yaoguai meat, yaoguai hide, deathclaw hands, yes. And I think that's it. See what she had. Why would I need a baseball bat? Ooh, justice. Ooh. Chance to stagger uncritical hit. How much does it? Well, dang nabbit, that costs way too much money. Oh, 2087. I don't have that kind of money. Doggone tired. Think I'm gonna buy a stem pack. 6 stem packs. There we go. And I'm gonna buy 2 right away. 1 right away. There we go. Now I'm done with that.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Oh, baby.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know! He's so smug. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
Right? He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Sure.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Radiation poison.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
We can clean you up, but you don't have enough money to cover the costs. Anything else?
Nope. Never mind.
Actually, never mind, Doc.
On your way, then.
All right. I'm a cure my radiation myself. Don't want to sleep in his bed. I feel
Good
well.
day to you.
Oh, dang, you scared me. Oh, dude scared me. Human error. That's Dan about sense. Search divide destroying. That's Dan about sense. Okay.
It's good to see a new face around here.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
People here are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
We'll talk later.
All right. Yeah.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
I am.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a compound, was it?
Okay.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Okay. I can take bottle caps now. I can take this stuff now. Well, I can take certain things. Public terminal. Well then. Unlock master. Dang it. I got a funny bad feeling about Covenant. This place don't seem to be what it says. Got my weapon at the ready. Just in case. Yep. Got my weapon at the ready. At the ready, just in case. At the ready. At the ready, just in case. Oh, wow.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
I'll take their ammo, of course. Take that too.
Deezer's lemonade, huh? The caravan definitely stopped in Covenant.
Well, I want to drink some of Deezer's lemonade. So, I need to do something or other. Find the location of the compound. Honestly, I've never heard of this mission before, so put my gun away because I don't need it right now. Jump for free. Jump for justice. Alrighty.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Hey, Swanson.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
I want to talk.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Go back to Settler.
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Howdy.
Why you walk away from me?
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Any news out there, Doctor?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Not interested.
Fine.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop? If not, I'm sure you've got places to go and all. I hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Do you have time for a few questions?
Well, I don't know. I'm awfully busy. Make it quick.
Could you tell me anything about the compound?
Compound? Who said anything about a compound? You know what? I really am very busy.
After a long day, nothing beats Deezer's lemonade.
Hey, Deezer.
Less rads, less mute fruit, same great taste. Try Deezer's lemonade.
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
Yes, I do. Ooh, I can go inside the house.
Busted again? It's the 3rd radio this month. Ted better get on this, pronto.
His name is my name, Brian.
This cell means business.
Where is he? I go. Maybe he's the person I'm supposed to talk to. Where you going, dude? Get back here.
Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine. People that break our rules are asked to leave. Rarely happens, though.
I think I might have to follow him. I know where he's going. The door just automatically shuts behind me. That's kind of crazy. Maybe this guy knows where the compound is.
We get along just swell with passers-by. Like I always say, give someone a free meal, safe place to bunk up, and some civility, and they'll be all P's and Q's in no time.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Been a long time since we've had any trouble in town.
You wasted that cigarette. He smoked one hit off that cigarette and then walked. What the heck?
Although that honest Dan, well, he abides by the rules, I suppose.
Oh, this lady.
Oh. Hi.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help. Sure.
Do you know anything about a compound?
No. Sorry. I just make things for the shop, you know.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Synths? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
Who is they?
I really shouldn't be talking. I've got work. I have to go.
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools?
No, we just need to talk, lady.
Do you need to use my tools?
Dang it.
You have a peaceful stay in our little town.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
You have a peaceful stay in our little town.
We didn't want to talk with Jake, man.
That's private. Get out!
Okay, getting out. Damn. So somehow I need to get the password.
Oh, get out!
Okay. I'm getting out.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Ted.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but...
What? I'm not really sure how to do this.
That's a serious lock. Need to find a key.
Oh, dang.
Let's hope someone's been careless.
Out! Now!
Okay.
Out!
Get-
Now!
Okay, getting out. Well, I got out of there. Don't know where the don't know where the computer is. Data, inventory, miscellaneous. Jacob's password, inspect. Zoom in. You cannot equip this item. Great.
I hate this place.
Got a little terminal. What's going down there at the bottom? This is Jacob.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. I am gonna have to do something to get them out of that building. I'm gonna have to wait for him to leave the building so I can go in the building and close the door.
Get your lemonade here
I'll show you. It's right here, Covenant. Close to Mystic Pines and close to Medford Memorial Hospital. Apparently there's a mission here, and I have to get on a terminal. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to close the door and quickly get on this past this computer. Alright. I gotta leave here. Talk to Honest Dan.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I'm sure they are too.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Alright, let's do that. Alright.
You have a peaceful
Hey,
stay.
stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
Okay. I could play dumb.
Just
plain.
come out and say what you mean.
Maybe you heard a rumor about Stockton's caravan and a certain compound?
Yep.
So, hypothetically, let's say there's something to that. We wouldn't do anything unless we had good reasons. The best. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps. And then you'd be welcome back here as our friend any time.
Huh. Yeah. This is the first time I ever found it. So yeah.
How can you justify killing a caravan?
It isn't as simple as all that. Hasn't our community been good to you and others passing through? So all I'm asking is you have a little faith in us.
Surely there's room for compromise. I get Stockton's survivors, and we stay friends. I'd have to know more, though.
That's a tall order. A deal like that, well, that's above my pay grade. Tell you what, I'll let the compound know you're coming. Then you can make your case to them. Good luck.
Alright, gotta go to the compound. To the compound. How far away? Oh, it's actually close to here. Alright then. Lucky me. So yeah, my charisma is all the way up. So my way of persuading people is almost at 100%, I'd say. Almost. I still fail certain charisma speech tests, though. Certain red ones I fail. Why did my character pull out the gun? I don't know. All I did was jump. Apparently, there's a compound somewhere nearby. There's a radio tower here. Yeah, honestly, I found a Covenant by accident. I was trying to do another mission, and I found Covenant by accident. So, yeah, that's what happened. And here's what's his face, Dan. Here's Dan. Honest Dan.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it too. So here's the compound. Or what could be the compound? Don't tell me. Oh, wow. Radiation galore, man. Thankfully, I didn't come across the Mirelurk. Yeah, kind of figured that.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it too, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
We're gonna talk the things through.
Just because Jacob vouched for you doesn't mean you can enter the compound. You shouldn't come.
Just wanted to talk. Dang it. I just wanted to talk. Dang it. This sucks. I don't want to kill him. I just wanted to talk.
The intruder must be eliminated.
Just wanted to talk, but they wouldn't let me talk. Yeah, that is strange. Maybe it's because I walked up the hill or something. All I wanted to do was talk. But you guys made it very clear you didn't want to talk. Yeah, I walked right up there and they attacked me.
Come back here, damn it.
They attacked me, so they get to die. I think I have a thing at a Covenant, because I really didn't want to kill them. Load. See if I got a save file. Oh, I do. I do have an autosave. Alright, loading this. I'm loading an autosave right now. Honestly, I have no idea. It makes no sense to me at all why that happened. It just makes no sense. It's kind of odd. Yeah. So yeah, I did not have my gun out though. It's weird. I pulled my gun out after they started shooting at me. So okay then. So well, okay. Find the location of the secret compound. Okay, I gotta get in that house there. I already got that stuff, so.
Well, hello.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
I think I don't know what it was, but I think I know now. Damn it. Alright. Yep, I figured it out. I figured out what I did wrong.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
They took the survivors to it.
And we're in business.
Skip. Alright.
Hey, a stranger? It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash...
Just come out and...
Maybe you... We wouldn't do... Tell you what. And then...
Surely there's room for compromise. I get Stockton's survivors, and we stay... friends? I'd have to know more, though.
That's a tall order. A deal like that, well, tell you what.
Alright. Got that part over and done with. Oh, the compound's just right in front of me, so I'm gonna traverse the waters and get radiation all the way through it. Yep. Oh, I can actually jump while I'm in the water. Yeah. I didn't see a letter, so, you know. I think what it was, I think it's because I ran up the ramp first.
I hate this place.
Just because Jacob vouched for you doesn't mean you can enter the compound. Why should I let you in?
Here we go.
I just want to talk with whoever's in charge here. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
We'll see. I'll
All
take
right,
her
I
to Dr.
found it.
Chambers. She can decide what to do with you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
I won't try anything funny, I promise.
I can't believe they're only giving me half a share. This outfit's
I don't know what I'm gonna try though, cause
Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture? They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes. What is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes. The interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
up. Where do I gotta go up to? Just following you guys, cause
welcome to the compound.
Thank you. Hello, compound guard.
You're the first outsider that's been in here.
Hey, extend the platform. Warden Center.
Alright. Guess I just follow this guy around. Alrighty then. That's what I'm gonna do, follow this dude around. Nope, follow this dude around.
Stranger.
Hello.
Stranger.
Hello. I like saying hello to everybody.
Stranger.
Hello. Following Manny. Don't know where Manny's taking me. Oh, the doctor.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do
Yes,
you
ma'am.
even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No, ma'am. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
I don't want violence. Huh.
There are no other options.
Too much is at stake to allow you to simply leave. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human. But that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
A war? Really? Is it that bad?
Hundreds of kidnappings over the years.
I'm just gonna keep asking her questions
really
until I can
that bad.
do a
And there are
persuasion speech.
so many other tragedies that may be their responsibility as well.
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
And the SAFE test works?
Oh, yes. Autopsies confirm the test is getting more accurate. There's something in the questions which provokes a response from synth, but the exact trigger is elusive. The margin of error is admittedly high, 4 or 5 false positives per synth, but one day we hope to get it to 1 or 2 false positives.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to... Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
Impossible. The odds are too great she's an Institute infiltrator. Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war, sparing her can compromise everything.
I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna have to fight my way out.
Are you threatening me, Dan?
I have myself a code. That's not always good on my wallet, but it helps me sleep at night. I took this contract, and I will honor it. Even if I have to kill you to do it.
She is what? She is a synth or is not?
Over the years, we've recruited like-minded individuals. All of our lives shattered by the Institute. Covenant is primarily about administering and refining the SAFE test. But some consider the humanitarian side equally as important. If you destroy what's left here, their lives will be upended again.
Well, I think I may take a short break and cut the live stream here and go smoke a cigarette. But when I come back, I'll have decided what I'm gonna do. All right, so give me about
Are you being silent for a reason?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take a short break for about 10 minutes to go smoke, and I will return once I'm done. All right, see y'all in a few. Bye.